Okay, good morning everybody. So welcome to our training. So let's start with our warm-up. We're going to start with some neck warm-up first. So if you see me from the side, from here we go forward, go back. When we go back, we don't go back all the way, only go partially. You can go forward all the way, back partially about 45 degrees, forward and back. Then from here we turn left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Then we tilt to the left and right. Tilt to the left, tilt to the right, tilt to the left, tilt to the right, tilt to the left, tilt to the right. Then we do some circles, anti-clockwise, but when we go to the back, we don't go back all the way. Same principle as before. And then we change direction. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do some shoulder mobility exercises. So from here, our palms are facing forward, upwards to the sky. We go up, we turn at the top, around and go here. So when we turn, we don't turn our body. We try to still look straight. So I'm looking here, I only turn my hand and go here. So the hand shouldn't go like that, okay? It should go within one plane from here. So we do that 3 times. 2, 3. Okay, then we do the other hand. Palm facing up. So 1, 2, 3. Then change direction the other hand. From here to now, change. So this is a bit more like swimming. 2, 3. Then here, 1, 2, 3. So now we swing a bit of the hand, so up. So when we do it up, our hands are swinging up from here. We don't arch our body here. Okay, so make sure we keep our core in and just swing up. Especially here, we remain straight, so don't swing until like that. So this is no good. Okay, so here, swing up, back, as high as you can, and as back as you can. Now change it at different angles, so some here will be directly in front of you, some of them will be across, back, and different angles here and back. Okay, so this find points where you find, okay, this part is a bit tight, so I do a little bit more. This part is okay, so don't bother so much. So find where it is. So some of us will have some tightness, some of you are blessed, no tightness at all, then it's okay. For me, it's my left shoulder, so I always got to do a bit more on the left, so you can always do one arm, swing it around and so on. Okay? Now, so we're going to do this thing from here, up, here. So this, the arms are, the elbows are bent from here, here. Then from here we're going to do, these arms are bent, to pull in our face here. So here we're going to pull our scapula back, up. Okay? So now, hands up. So pretend you're like a bird, flying up, swing. So just do a few times. So those of you who have shoulder problems, it's good for doing this. So this one, the hands don't come to the side, okay? They come alongside your ear, so they're directly vertical. So they're not here, they are here. Okay? So done. So now we're going to do some Jefferson curls. So this is like a bend back, but before we do that, we're going to learn how to protract and retract our shoulders. So protracting our shoulders means this, rounding our back. So our upper back is like rounded. So it is like Incredible Hulk, okay? So let's do our Incredible Hulk feeling here. Okay, Incredible Hulk is not like that. Incredible Hulk is very strong. So you need to round the back here. Give me a second. Let me let in run. Okay, so here, round. So round. So look at my tummy, I'm in. And my bum is, the butt cheeks are squeezed in. Butt cheeks in, tummy in, round. Okay, so it's not like that. This is no good. Squeeze the butt in, here. This tummy, pretend someone is punching you, in. And then round the back. Same time the shoulders are down. We don't do this. Okay, we bring our shoulders, separate this as far as possible, down. Here, round. Okay, so this is an Incredible Hulk feel. Okay, so let's do one more time together. Incredible Hulk. Okay, okay, so using the concept of Incredible Hulk, okay, so now we're going to roll down. Only Incredible Hulk in the upper body. Chin goes down, roll down, go down, keep the core in. Once you reach the bottom, hang there for a while, and then engage your core Imagine someone is punching you in the stomach, pop, and come up, still keeping your chin to your chest. And finally, when you're up, then you release your chin. So your chin remains here predominantly in this position. Only towards the upper position, then come down. Okay, so down, roll down. So in Pilates, you've done Pilates, should be familiar to you. Then down and up. Okay, so now we're going to do a straight leg version of this. So this one, there's no more incredible hug feeling. Here, we keep our back straight, everything is straight, chin doesn't shift position, neutral, we hinge at the hip. You notice from here, from my head, tip of my head to my butt, it is in a straight line. Okay? So I don't try to reach for the floor. I can reach this way, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep everything as straight as possible. And here. So the stretch, you'll feel it a bit different. You feel it more in the hamstrings rather than your lower back. Then still engage your core, bring up, hinge at the hips, and come up. Okay? And go down. And come up. Okay, so make sure you do this with control. Don't just come up suddenly. So as you come up, engage your core here. Okay, so now we're going to do a virtual kettlebell swing. Okay, so normally a kettlebell swing is done with a kettlebell. Okay, we swing something from here. Okay, but we're not going to do that with a kettlebell. We're just going to pretend we have a kettlebell. So we stand with our feet here, okay? And then we're going to bend our knees from here. So we jump. Okay. So notice that although my knees appear to bend, I don't really try to bend. I just let my hips go back. Okay? So I send the hips backward. Then after that, I send the hips forward. So the hips going backward and the hips going forward. So by coincidence, the legs happen to bend. So we don't think of going down. Okay? We think of going back. So from here we go back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Okay? So if you're having a weight, so you're back, you lift up the weight by pushing this forward. Okay? So there's a thrust from the hip forward. Yeah? Whoop, boom, boop. So if I have a weight, okay, which you don't need to do, you watch from here. I have zoop, zoop, zoop. So I'm sending my hip forward and it makes this swing, okay? So we're just using this as a means to warm up our body, okay? So we're doing it with a virtual kettlebell swing. You don't need to have an actual swing, okay? So we just from here, swing, swing. So just to warm up your body in a safe manner, okay? So now once you've done that, now we're going to so-called wiggle our toes, hold on to something for balance. Wiggle your toes, stretch them a little bit. Here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. So now we're going to do some kicks, okay? 3 kicks on each leg. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Then we're going to change into a circle. So a roundhouse kick, change direction, roundhouse, here, down, down, okay? And bum, bum, down, 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 3. Okay. So now, before we go into our planks, we're going to do some virtual push and pull action. So from here, we're just going to do forward, back, forward, back. But what we're going to do, instead of just doing like that, we're going to really squeeze all our muscles, push. Imagine it's something very heavy, push. Something very heavy, pull, 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 pull. So notice how my elbows track. The elbows track very close to the body. So it doesn't go this direction, it goes along this direction. So notice, it brushes my body. It goes here, here, this plane. Okay? So we don't want to go this plane. Now some people do push-ups or roll this way. It's not that it's wrong. It is that this way enables you to go to the more advanced stuff more easily. then to you it's the same pattern. If you all the while you get used to doing this, then suddenly when you go to an advanced pattern, I ask you to change to this, to you will be like, huh? What is that? I'm used to doing this, I just cannot get out of the pattern. So right from day one, we get used to doing this. And also this better protects your shoulders. So notice the incredible how action. I have this. When I push, I have this incredible how action. So notice, look at my hips. I don't do push. Okay? So there's not a kettlebell thing. This is incredible how. So push here. Core in, push it out. When I pull, same thing. Pull. Okay? Push, pull. And when I'm pushing and pull, same thing, the incredible how doesn't do like this because he'll look like a tortoise. So you want to go down. So push, pull. Notice this is down. Down. Push, pull. Push, pull. Okay? So we do a vertical action, same thing from here. Push, pull. Push, pull. So I can push outward, so there's a gap between here changes. Push. This part of the lat is lifting. Push, pull. Push, pull. So here. Push, pull. Push, pull. So notice the lats from here. Don't think of your head fingers. Think of this, the lats here. Push. So here. Push, pull. Push, pull. Okay? So downward action, same thing. Push, relax. Push, relax. So when I push down here, look at my elbow. I'm going to turn it out. Push and turn out. Push and turn out. So this one will have a slight turn. Push and turn out. Push and turn out. Push and turn. So actually, it's always turn out. It's never turning inwards. Okay? The reason why is because when we turn in, we engage our lats. When you turn out, you are so-called releasing your lats. You want to release in, so you activate the lats so they will give you support and you also work them. Okay? Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to take these same principles and we're going to use this in our planks. So now we are going to do 7 different types of planks. And let's get down to the floor. So we will do our planks. So we're on our planks now. From here. The first plank we're going to do is a normal plank. So normal plank, we're going to have the same incredible heart shape. So I will start, you will follow. But in between that, I may stop, not because I'm being lazy, but so that I can show you different parts how you should be doing. Okay?
Starting session.
Okay, ready, go. Okay, so this is the normal plank. So very important, you need to squeeze your fingers like a claw. Squeeze it hard. Okay, from here, squeeze.
Work.
So notice from here, my bum, I'm squeezing in, core is lifted up. I'm protracting my shoulder, pushing it down. Now some people do this. Okay, I can last for a few minutes, I can last for 10 minutes plank. This is no good. I want to push up and here. Okay? So here the core, lift, round, push. And squeeze your fingers as much and push as hard as you can. So even though here, I can so-called be relaxed. I don't try to be relaxed, I try to push as much as I can. Push harder, higher. There's no such thing as enough. Keep on pushing, okay? Push. Engage the core. So the core is being like squeezed in this way. Because here the core being squeezed. And the body, you'll find that it's not at a perfect straight line. There'll be a slight roundness in a sense, but not with your butt sticking up. Direct your bum is too high. Okay, next one is a side plank. The side plank is from here and push. So notice from here, I push up here. Now my body shape, it is not like that. This is straight. It's going to be a slight banana. So I'm using my bottom part of my hip, in this case is my right hip, to squeeze, and I'll lift up slightly. And my other hand, I lift up and reach for the sky. Okay? And your fingers are still gripping the floor. So whenever your fingers are touching the floor, you need to grip it like an eagle's claw. That is to protect your wrist. Okay? Now your face is facing there. Everything's in one straight line. So you look from here. It is not like that. It is in one straight line. From top to here it forms a line, not a so-called crooked line. Okay? So you're having a crooked line. So you need to push. Your line is not straight. So cow side, push from the shoulder. Okay? Okay, so now we do the plank on the other side. And switch. Go! Okay? So squeeze the fingers, lift from the other hip. So notice my shape, it is not straight like that. It is there's a slight curve, and we reach. So you want to have a certain amount of compression in the lower part of the body, in this part here. Okay, because you're pushing upwards. Use your fingers to squeeze. Now if you are having trouble with this, you can also do it on your elbow. So for those of you having trouble pushing, you can push it here. Those who have trouble, or you can do it on your knees. Okay, so you can scale it accordingly. Okay, or if you really have trouble, you can do that on a table, and just do it like that. Okay, to make it simpler, or like that. So depending on the height, the higher it is, the easier it is. The lower it is towards the floor, the more difficult. So a chair is somewhere in between. I can do this. Okay, so this is somewhere in between. You find that too difficult, so you can always adjust and scale accordingly. Okay, so next one is the elbow plank. Elbow plank is from here. Again, same time, we're not thinking here. We're coming up and squeezing our core. Okay? Our bum is in, our heels are touching, our shoulders blades are protracted, and we pull our shoulders blades downwards towards your body. Okay? And push. Keep on pushing, pushing, pushing. So don't stick your bum up. Squeeze your butt cheeks, and then come down. But don't go down until that. So once you go down, use your core. Core will lift. So you need to balance between squeezing the bum and squeezing the core. Squeezing the bum will make your body go down. Squeezing the core will make it go up. So you need to find that balance. Okay? If you relax one too much, either you'll break your body outward or downwards. So we need to have a slight banana curve. Okay? So after we do this, we're going to do the Superman hold. The Superman hold, we go on the stomach, we reach forward here, and we reach forward. We don't think of going for height. Okay? If you've got difficulty because of back trouble, you can always just raise one leg, or raise two legs, and don't raise the body. Or the other reverse, you can just raise the body, don't raise the legs. Okay? Or you can put your fingers here and raise slightly, still touching very lightly. So at least you have some resistance, but not too much. Okay? So scale accordingly to what you can do. Okay? If you can, ideally, if you straight, stretching forward. So here you're pushing your arms forward, forward, forward. Your feet are together, squeeze and lift it off the ground. But don't go for height, go for length, length, length. Okay? For those of you who have back trouble, like Chandran and so on, you need to scale it accordingly, so that this is enough so your back doesn't feel too much discomfort. You can do it one leg at a time or just partially. Okay, so now we're going to do our hollow body hold. The hollow body hold is from here. We face down. Make sure our lower back is pressed to the floor. Lift up our legs here and the head. Okay? The priority is to make sure your lower back doesn't arch. Your lower back must press down here. Okay? So you find this comfortable, extend your legs out. Now once, oh no, here, I begin to arch, so this is enough for you. Okay? If you're strong enough, still okay, still not arching, still not arching, still not arching, I'm still not arching. Okay, very good. Okay? Then raise your hands. What the skill? I begin to arch. Okay, this is good enough for you. Okay, you're stronger, go. I'm still not arching, still good. Okay, fine, carry on. Okay? If you are like Superman, you can always rock. Okay? So scale accordingly. Then if you're tired, just bring it in. Maybe you cannot last 1 minute, and it's here. Okay, last plank. From here, reverse plank. Hands are placed out here, not this direction. Turn out here and place here. Now you can scale it by making it like that. Or you can even sink your bum here. Okay? So the more you raise your bum, the more difficult it is. The more you straighten your leg, the more difficult it is. Okay, sorry. Okay, so from here, push here. Okay? So you're pushing out. So look, don't do this, don't hang back, just keep your head neutral. push and retract your shoulder blade. Retract your shoulder blade means pulling it backwards. Okay, so you're pulling it back and holding. So this is protract, this is retract. So retract your shoulder blades, push up, squeeze your bum. So this one is more of a straight line. So that means end of the planks, okay? So now we're going to go to our circuit. So tired already, go get a drink, take a sip, catch your breath, and then we're going to start on circuit 1. First circuit. So for those of you who are new, if you look on the so-called this side, okay, you'll find it says group A, group B. Okay? Then the other side is group C. Okay? So all of you are mainly in group A or B. Those who are in group C, you know who they are. Okay? Those who are new, you are automatically in group A. Okay? So group A automatically, for the time being, you follow exactly what I'm doing in the first circuit. The first 2 circuits, you follow exactly what I'm doing. Then we're going to repeat all this all over again. Now when we reach to circuit 3, okay, I will be doing some more advanced versions of what you're doing. But you will repeat whatever you did in circuit 1 and 2. You don't try to follow me. For those in group A. Those who are in group B and C, then you scale accordingly to what level you are at. So for time being, everybody in group A and B will follow me. Group C, carry on your own time, own target. Okay, so we're going to have 45 minutes to finish this circuit. Okay? So let's start now. Okay, so we got 45 minutes. Okay, so first one is push-ups. So push-ups for all of you should start on an elevated surface. So from here. So remember we had the air push-ups, we did this. Push. Same action. From here, we are just going to go down, go up. So notice my head doesn't shift. This core, I don't have this either. It's like a wobbly fish, okay? So this one keeps in, so it's like a bit like the Incredible Hulk. Oh, okay? The Incredible Hulk. Keep in the core, squeeze the bum, go down, maintain the shape. Okay? So we do that again. 2, 3. Now go down as low as you can until I did it until you touch. If you can't do partial range, that's fine also. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Okay? Now, if you find this too easy, you can go to a lower surface. If you find it too difficult, then either you go less, that means you don't go down all the way, you go down partial, or you go in a higher surface, you can even go to a wall and do push. Okay? So that should be easy enough for most people. Okay? So let's rest for a while. So next one we're going to do is pull. Okay? So for pull, you need to find something to pull onto. Something strong, okay? Don't pull the whole cabinet and your whole cabinet come down. Something that can support your weight, okay? Make sure you can support your weight. So grab something from here. We're going to do from this. Palms are facing downwards from here. Same action, we track. Remember we did this? Pull, you follow the same path. So we don't pull this way, we pull and follow the same path. So from here, we have 1. So notice I'm squeezing my bum. I don't do this. The body is all over the place, so the body has to be kept in, same action, to in the core. Bum, boom, squeeze in. So these 2 actions, core, bum. Okay, squeeze, wiggle here. 1, 2, 3. Now, depending on your equipment you have, if you only do it on the wall here, you're limited by the angle you can have. So you can either use a string to make the angle more steep if you find it too easy, like what some of you are doing, or you can find something to do underneath a table, okay, which I'll show you later. Or you can change to one hand. One hand. Okay? So find what is appropriate for you and scale accordingly. Okay? Yes, okay. Now, very important when you're doing this, to look at my lats here, okay. Now, I don't want to see this. Straight bend the elbow. Look here. What am I doing? I'm pulling here, from here with a straight arm, then I bend my arm. So I pull from the lats, then I pull. So here comes first, then here. Here, here first, then here. Not this bending and here not working. So this has to work. Pull in. So look at the shoulder. The shoulder is moving. Okay? You must feel the shoulder blade. Here, watch. Zoom. Not. So notice my shoulder here didn't shift. I want the shoulder to shift. Okay? Zoom. So here, pull in first, then back. Okay? So that activates the lats. Okay, so let's take a breather. The next one we're going to do is core. Okay? Core we're going to do on the floor. So we're going to do it something like the hollow body hold. The only difference is we are going to lift up our legs from here. Watch from here, watch first. Eh? Here, make sure our lower back, priority number 1, lower back press to the floor, no gap at all. Then lift up the legs. Eh? Priority is no gap at all at any one point in time. So you cannot do say, no gap. Then once I lift up, got a gap. Not acceptable. See? So press down, no gap. Look at my knees. If I cannot lift up with straight legs and without a gap, then I can bend the knees. Draw it in. Okay? I can do on the floor, or I can lift up straight away. But either way, priority is no gap. No gap. Okay? So let's go. 1. Okay? 2. No gap. 3. Okay, find this. Okay, this one so simple. Okay. Then straighten your legs and lift your legs straight. Okay? And then go down, don't touch the floor. Just raise the floor up. Okay? So your target is to do 10 of these with straight legs with no gap in the lower back. If you can do 10, then later when you go to the next circuit, you will do something more difficult. Okay? So lock your knees if you can. So have your knees perfectly straight. And 10. Again, no gap at any one point in time, especially at the lower part. No gap, no gap, no gap, no gap. Okay? Down. Okay. So take a breather. Okay, so for those of you who are still doing your knees bent, that means the next round you will still continue doing this for the entire duration, for the entire session. Okay, you will keep to this. You can try to straighten, but you will stay on the floor. Okay, so when I say those people who can move to the next level, means those people who can do 10 of these with straight legs on the floor. You cannot do that, then you stay on the floor, don't move to the chair. Okay, next thing we're going to do is squats. So squats, you look on the side from here. If I shift my weight forward and lean forward, my weight goes to my toes, okay? So I can't quite lift my toes. So when I shift all the way back, I'm going to fall backwards. So not so far backwards. You want to just shift your weight a little bit back from here so that my toes can wriggle. That means most of my weight is on my heels, but I still have some weight on my toes, but I can lift up my toes. Then from here, just maintain this position and go back and go down. Okay? Now if you shift forward and try to go here, you're going to do this and you're going to have a lot of ankle flexion here. Some of you don't have the ankle flexion, or some of you may end up injuring your ankle, or injuring your knee. So shift your weight back into the heels, not so far back that you're going to fall. This is enough to fit many heels, and then go down, maintain it in the heel, and then come up. So if you look at my kneecap, when you draw a vertical line down, it doesn't quite pass the toe. Maybe it does, but it's a teeny bit. Whereas if I do this, notice that vertical line down here passes the toe a lot. So this is what we don't want. Okay? Now the hand position can either be in front, can be the side, or here. Doesn't really matter at this point. So here, okay, can be here, can be here. Okay? And then keep the weight in the heel. Keep the weight in the heel. And do 10 of this. Okay? Now those of you who feel very strong, you can go 20, by all means go 20. But make sure you keep your weight in the heels. Okay? This a little bit in here, don't be that too much. If too much, you're going to fall backwards. Okay, so this a teeny little bit will do. Just to make sure that we are tracking our knees correctly so we won't injure our knees or overstrain our ankles. Okay, so this is for warm-up for everybody, including group B. So now we've finished one circuit. So now we're going to go to the second round. Now those in group B, you can go straight to your individual circuit. So you can, so for doing push-ups, you can straight away start your one-arm push-ups if you want to. Those who are doing pistol squats, straight away do pistol squats, okay? So now that we're warmed up. So we're going to go to round 2 again. So I'm going to show you exactly the same thing, and you try to follow me. But third round onwards, it will be different, okay? So let's try push-ups again. From here. So when we go down, we don't think of this dropping down, okay? We think of pulling yourself towards the box. So pull yourself to the box. Push away. Pull yourself. So from here, there's resistance. Pull yourself to the box. Push away from the box. So don't just drop to the box. This is no good, okay? Pull to the box. 4. Pull to the box. Keep the elbows tracking here. 5. Okay? The elbows are tracking here. And your feet are together. For those of you who are doing one-arm push-ups, your feet are further apart, like this, okay? Those who are doing one-arm push-ups. 8, 9. So notice from here, as I go up from here, I think I'm pushing from the core, okay? So it's not just only pushing from this part, there's a feeling of lifting and pushing from here. So look at my core from here. If I go down from here, so I'm pushing up from the core. But I don't push up to the extent that I do this, until the shape changes. You just maintain the shape, but have a feeling of lift to help you to move everything in one piece. Okay? Better? Yeah. Agnes, nice. Yeah. Agnes, get your elbows a bit closer to your body. Closer to your body. Yeah. Uma, you should be doing your push-ups on the lower surface already, right? Okay, so now we are done with the push. So now we go on to the pull again. So pull, again, we make sure we pull. Eh? So there's a certain feeling of twist. It's not just drawing, but there's a certain internal, notice there's a turn here. Although the hand may not turn, but internally you're feeling this squeeze. So they turn inwards. So let's just do the two together. We just do turn, turn, turn. So we don't turn from the hand, we think of turning from here, turn. So look at my shoulder blades, what they're doing. They're going down, down. So when you pull, there's this corkscrew action. It like turns outwards. Although physically, because your hand here, it won't turn. The internal feeling of turning comes all the way here. Okay, so let's try that. To turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in, squeeze, so squeeze inwards as you pull. Squeeze inwards and don't drop, okay? Push yourself away. Pull yourself and push away, so with control. Okay? So everything is done with control. Okay? Yes, nice. Carl, nice. Uma, are you okay? Okay. Okay, so now we've done our pull. So now we're going to do a core. Same thing, I'm going to go on the floor for the second time. So floor, let's go on the floor. We do a core. So again, priority is what? No gap in the lower back. Okay? Down, no gap in the lower back. Put your hands here, for the side. Press it down, lift up here. Still no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap. As you extend, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap. Push it. So keep on pushing it down. Okay? Here. And you can go up. No gap, no gap. Here. Don't touch the floor, don't rest here. Just kiss and come up. Don't have to come all the way, or maybe about 45 degrees will do. stop. No gap, 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 no gap. Slow. So I don't want to see it like super fast, okay? So just slow with control. Make sure no gap in the lower back. Push down. And fit core in. Here. Okay? So now, take a breather. We're going to do squats. That's the last exercise of the second circuit. Okay, so let's do our squats again. Same thing. From here, feet apart. Shift your weight. So look at my feet. Okay, my feet don't try not to turn out this way. My feet are pointing straight. And then your knees will go forward. So don't have to try to go this way. Okay? The knees will go here. Straight, parallel. Weight goes to the heel, go down. Keep the weight in the heel. Okay? Keep the weight in the heel. Okay? Okay? Still keep the weight in the heel. So try to keep the knees tracking along the same line. Okay? So don't have the knees like that or like that all over the place. Track your feet. Okay? You can't go down the way, that's fine. You can go down partially. Like, so this is a good amount, parallel to the ground. You can. Okay? If you really got difficulty, you can always get a chair, maybe tired already. Go down here, stand up of the chair, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, okay? So for those of you who are feeling tired or got knee problems, you can also do that. Or if you want to teach your grandfather, grandmother who are very weak, you can get them to do this. So even if they can't get out of the chair, they can use a table to assist themselves. So they can always do this, okay? You're teaching your grandma, grandfather, okay? Okay, I got no strength to come out, never mind. Stand in, sit in that chair, put your hand on the table, up. Okay, can I? Then go down. And repeat. Okay? Okay? So you can always start something simple for the old folk, even older folks than us. Okay? Okay, so we've done the second round of our circuit. So take a quick breather. You need to go and get a sip of water. Okay? So we're going to do the third round. Third round, now you have to gauge for yourself what is appropriate. Okay? The third round, I'm going to do something similar but more difficult. If you think you can follow, you follow. Just try. And once you find, oh, cannot, too difficult for me, then you regress to what you were doing in the first and second round. Okay? So you try accordingly. So first thing we do is push-ups. Okay? So push-ups now, we're going to go to the floor. Now, for those of you who go on the floor, must use knees, then don't follow. Then you stay in the box. Okay? Now, although some people teach push-ups like that, on knees, I do not like this. Not because it's wrong, but because it doesn't teach you to engage your core as well as when you do it in a straight line. So you find yourself, this too easy, that one too difficult, then go to a chair, a lower surface. But don't go to the floor and use your knees. Okay? So find what's appropriate. So for time being, I will go onto a chair. Okay, somewhere in between. So lower surface. Okay? Ready? Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So find what's appropriate for you. Okay? For you, maybe this one higher, too simple. Find something lower. Yeah, use the chair, that's good. Yeah, use the chair. I'll make sure the chair is strong enough to not slip. If you find that too difficult, then go higher. Carl, I think you stay on a higher surface. You stay on a higher surface, don't use that. That's too difficult for you. Stay your original surface, the original height that you're using. Use this height. This height is better for you. Okay, so do what is appropriate for you. Huh? Slowly you will progress, so don't worry. Okay, so now we've done our push-ups. So, not so high. Get the hands lower. So the hands are roughly here, not here, here. Yeah. If you find that difficult, you can walk forward. From here, you can walk forward and make it easier. Yeah. Try to bend your elbows more, Carl. Bend your elbows more. Walk forward more if you need to, yeah. Better, yeah. Okay? Okay, so let's now go on to our rows. So rows. Now, depending on your level, you can also, from here, bend your knees. Okay? You can do this also. So the angle changes somewhat. And some people prefer more stable because they can anchor the knees. Okay? So you can also do a mixture. One hand. Here. But don't turn the body. The body stays parallel. Okay, so here I'm anchoring here. Okay? Again, make sure we pull from our legs. Okay? Carl, if you can anchor something lower, not too high, a bit lower. Anchor something lower. Yeah, there maybe. Yeah. Yes, that's better view. Yeah. Don't let your bum sag. Okay? So even though you're bending your knees, it's like that. So don't let the bum stick up. Okay? So the bum is straight. So here. So notice my bum doesn't stick up. Okay? Yeah, better. Okay, so now we finish our rows. Agnes, if you find that too easy, next time try to find a longer towel so that you can be further away from the ledge. Okay? Make sure the towel is tall enough, don't make it don't fall. Okay, so now we go on to our core. Okay? So core, I'm not going to do on the floor anymore, but those of you who cannot do 10, remain doing your 10 on the floor until you can do 10 with straight legs. Okay, so now for the benefit of the other people. So now we're going to do it on a chair, okay? Those of you who can't do 10, stay on the floor, okay? Those of you who can do 10, you'll do this. Up, down. So notice from here, this is my body angle. This is about 90 degrees. I go up, down. Does the angle change? It more or less maintains the same. Now I don't want to see this. Up, okay? That's not the purpose. This doesn't rock, okay? So you find it here. Can I get up? Okay, lean back a bit more, easier. Then stay here, but don't do this either. So whatever angle you choose, okay, here I think I can do. Okay, then stay here. And after a while, okay, I warmed up, now I get the hang of it. I want to go a bit further. Okay, more difficult, but still can do. No blunt. Okay, then you want to go a bit more forward. The more forward you go, the more difficult it will be. Okay, so choose the angle that's appropriate for you. I said those people who cannot do 10 on the floor, you stay on the floor. Okay, so do 10 of those here on the floor. Okay. So this one, because I cannot really inspect the lower back whether you're arching or not. So whether you're cheating or not, I leave it to you at your own discretion. In the actual physical class, I will actually go around with a ruler and stuff the ruler under your back. The ruler must not be able to pass. But here I can't do that. So I trust that you know that there is no gap in your lower back. Okay? So you need to, if you can't do 10 one shot, then just rest. Do 2, rest for a while, okay. Catch my breath, then do another 2. So it could be like that, for example. Although I said 10 is a target to finish, but you don't necessarily. So you could do like that, for example. 1. Okay, tired already. Rest. Catch my breath. 3. Okay, tired already. Next 5, I don't think I can do like that. So I do 5, 6, 7. Okay, rest. Then the last 2, I really cannot do. Then I just do 1, 2. Just push down. Don't have to lift your leg. 3. But actively push down, relax. Actively push down, relax. Okay? So these do a total of 10 of some form of leg raise. Okay, it could be a regression. It doesn't have to be all the same. It could be start with a difficult one, then go to the easy one. You don't have to do all 10 one shot. You can break it up into 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, whatever you can handle. Scale accordingly. Okay. The most important thing is to do everything with good form. If you need to rest more, rest more. Okay. If you find me going on to the next exercise that you're still doing, carry on do. Don't have to catch up with me. Okay. So later on in the 3rd round, I will stop doing it with you, not because I'm running out of energy, but because I need time to look at you one by one to help you to check form. Okay? So, but if you need to have help in any particular exercise where you try to do, but I didn't quite get it, then this unmute yourself, say, Robin, can you help me to repeat this exercise or check for me? Then I will look at it. Okay? Okay, so now we're going on to our squats. So squats, now we're going to do uneven squats. So uneven squats means from here, instead of going down, the same principle applies. We go to the heel, but we'll shift a bit to the right and go down. And come up from here to the right. And shift a bit to the left, then go down. Then come up. So why are we doing this? We're shifting more weight to make that particular leg work harder. So I shift to the right. It's like now maybe, here maybe it's 50-50. When I split here, maybe it's 70% of weight here, 30% of weight here. So then my weight, this leg is carrying more weight and doing more work compared to this doing down here. So that's called an uneven squat. So that helps you to eventually build stronger legs without having to carry weight. So a lot of people in the gym, they will have to carry a barbell and then do their squats. The reason why they do that is to have additional weight and load on the leg so the muscle can go stronger. So this is the effective way to add extra load to your legs without having to have a barbell. But having a barbell here, first you need to have equipment. Second thing, for those who have back trouble, you put a vertical weight on top here, you'll stress your lower back and give you all sorts of trouble. So for me, I cannot do that. Some of you are strong enough, you can do that by all means, okay? So eventually, when you get good enough, you can do more to the side. So wider or more to the side. Okay? So you get more and more load. Eventually, then it becomes like a pistol squat where you go down on one leg and then you come up. Okay? So this works towards loading the leg with more strength because the leg requires a lot of load. Okay? So you can do 5 on each side. 1, then go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Good. So now we have finished the circuit of circuit 3. So now, next circuit, as what they say in the army, own time, own target, carry on, okay? Carry on at your own pace because as we get to the next circuit, we are tiring. So some of you before can do 10, finish. By now, 3rd round already, can only do 2 by 2. So it's going to take longer than some people. Where some people still going strong, so they will be going faster than you. So, and you try to follow my pace, some of you will like, I give up, I cannot follow Robin, okay? So now, do at your own pace. If you have problems, wave your hands. But I'm going around to check the screen one by one to see who's having trouble or who needs help. But if I can't see you, I cannot comment, okay? So make sure I can see you. So adjust your screen accordingly. Okay? So carry on. So next one you do is push-ups, rows, and then your core and your legs. So follow the screen on on that side. Okay? So it says you're in group A. Group A follows the 4 things, go in that sequence. Group A has push-ups, rows, core, and legs. So follow that sequence, exactly what you're doing just now. But experiment a bit, especially if you're new. Find what is appropriate for you. Find the appropriate level of difficulty. You don't want something too simple. Wow, I can do 100 also, no problem. What is so simple? Or something that's so difficult, you can only do 1, can barely do. That is too difficult. Find something where you can do about 5 to 10, and then after that, cannot do it. Okay? So, okay, now I'm going closer just to have a look and see what you're doing. Yes, Samsung. Derek, can you get your arms closer to your body? Your arms are a bit too far away. Get them to elbows to brush. Yes, this way. Yeah. Okay, shoulder shrugs from here. If you got your parallel bars, which you have, right? So parallel bars, you can use your parallel bars. Give me a second. So you can use your parallel bars from here. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Or you can do that on a chair. From here. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? Can? So either a chair or your parallel bars. So most people who don't have equipment, they'll do it on a chair. For you, you got equipment, you can do that on your parallel bars. Okay, Derek, you'll be in group B. You're in group B, Derek. You're in group B. So, Derek, group B, and even push-ups is like that. From here, have a slightly wider hand width from here, and then shift to the right, go down, shift to the left, go down. Okay? Something like your squat, shift left and right. Okay? So the wider your hands are, the more difficult it will be. So this is to place extra load on your body. Okay? Shift to the right, come up, and shift to the left, go up. Okay? So do 5 on each side. Okay, Samsung, not bad. Carl, if you can go all the way down, will be good. Carl, squat all the way down, you can, yeah. Provided it's not hurting any of your joints. Yeah. Okay, for those of you who are doing planche push-ups, actually the correct name is called pseudo planche push-up, but I got no space in the graphics from here. So pseudo planche push-ups means you are going to put your hands, instead of here, turn them out 45 or even 90 degrees, okay? From here, so watch. So when you look at my arm here, my arm actually is 90 degrees to the floor. In the planche, my arm is not here, my arm is here. So notice the angle has changed, it's beyond 90 degrees. Then I go down, then I come up, okay? So I'm going down here. So as one of somebody's friends said, your shoulders are not stacked over your hands. Why are you doing your push-up this way? It is supposed to be done that way. It's supposed to be done that way so you don't stack. And it's meant to make it more difficult because there's less leverage. Okay? So that's called a pseudo planche push-up. Yes, Rick? You have to go with it. Bye. Wait, let me go and can join. Okay, you got about 11 minutes more to finish your circuit. Luan, you okay? Let me have. Huh?
Straddle L-sit.
Yeah. Yes.
Are the elbows pressing against the thigh?
Ideally, no. Okay. So from here. Okay. So let me show you. So you're doing with this side. You're using this side.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say you're doing here. You're doing from the front. You go up. Ideally, from here you squeeze here. You want the rest of the time it's okay. Ideally you shouldn't. Okay. Ideally you should lift high enough so you don't. But for the time being, at the regression you can touch. But eventually you should try not to touch. And eventually you should not touch. Okay? So touching is a regression. So it's not illegal, it's a regression. Alvin, you okay? Do some extra birthday pull-ups. Derek, the other Derek, not this Derek, the Derek how many squats can you do? Roughly?
I'm not count the maximum squat I can do.
Roughly 20? Do you think you can do 20?
No problem, no problem, Danny, no problem.
Okay. If you do 20, 30, then don't waste time doing this, okay? So you're going to do what we call assisted pistol squats. So from here, find a table or chair or bar, something to hold on, okay? Balance. Then from here, you're going to go down one leg. But hold on to something on left and right, but priority, watch. Okay, Derek. Priority is shift your weight to the heel, okay? Then go down. And go down with control. So don't do this. This is illegal. Drop. Don't drop. Eh? Let's say I go down here, starting no strength, hold on more. I leg got no strength, never mind, hold on to your hands more and pull. Okay? So our priority is to go down slow with control. You need to hold on a lot more with your hand, do so, it's okay for the time being. Eventually you will hold on less and less and less. Okay, so do 5 on each leg. Slow down, see you're speeding up. So hold on something left and right better. Hold on something left and right. Yeah, so left and right, yeah. Control. Yeah, okay? Then come, push yourself up, you need to, okay? So this is not easy, okay? Because it's like you're literally doubling the body weight you're carrying. Okay? So this, hold on, you need to rest after one, so be it. Okay? So just try 2 sets, or total 2 sets, 5 on each side. Don't need to do 3 sets. The rest of them are doing 3 sets. I normally do 5 sets. Try not to bounce either. Once you go down to the bottom, rest. No? So from here, don't do this either, okay? So this is also illegal. Don't bounce up. So you go down, stay, come up. All with nice, smooth control. So go down, pause for a split second, then you come up. Pause for a split second, hold on to something. Agnes, nice. Ron, are you going to show me your beautiful push-ups? Tired, I haven't seen you do your push-up yet. You look very tired there. You look very tired today.
Feel strain here.
Huh? Okay, if you feel strain here, then just do air push-ups. Eh? So just do from here. Push, but make sure you engage core. So practice engage core. So push back. Just practice the action. Can you try to stand up and do it? Stand up and do it. Very difficult to engage core that way. Okay, so notice me. I'm going backwards a bit. So from here. So push yourself back from here. Push for back for your core as you push your core backwards. Yeah, better. Okay, for those of you who are having shoulder problem, knee problem, elbow problem, whatever problem, then just do air movements just to practice the action. And Terence, if you're dropping, either rest or going to hold on to something. Though if you're tired, can't do anything in good form, just rest. Derek, push harder. Derek, your L sit, push harder. Leaping, you're practicing what, L sit or tuck plunge?
Shoulder straps.
Oh, okay. So when you do your shoulder shrugs from here, try to have a pause at the top. Whoop, down. Whoop, down. So push maximum, hold there for 1, 2, let go. And come down slowly. Don't drop. Agnes, I think you can go a slightly higher surface already. Can you find something higher for your feet? One a little bit higher. Your feet. That's higher there. Is it? Okay. So then now remember to practice some bend knee, some straight knee. So the bend one, you try to get your thighs higher, and your straight legs, one if you can't get so high, then so be it. At least try as high as you can. This is nice. Dipping, this one is nice. That was nice. So don't worry if you can't get it for a long time. Just go spurts, higher. Yeah. So 1, 2 seconds rest, 1, 2 seconds rest, that's fine. So this treat there has 1 rep max. Agnes, when you do your rolls, so look at my shoulders. When I reach here, I try to retract the shoulder blades, pull the shoulder blades back. So yours is round and still stays round. You want to be here, pull back the last part, pull backwards some more towards the last part. Pull back shoulders. Yes, better, yeah. Better, yeah. Okay, so work on the shoulders, retract the shoulder blades. Uma, are you okay? You have disappeared from the earth. When I don't see you also, your picture disappeared. Because make sure you grip the floor hard, because it's very stressful on the waist. Lean forward. Maintain the lean, Engage your core as you come up. Even you got to engage your core like crazy when you come up. Engage core, yes, better. Your bum is taken out, squeeze your bum. Weak one, squeeze your bum. Lean forward some more. Yeah, better. Okay, lean now your pulse, okay? Samsung, you need to yes.
What's the rationale behind elevated rows versus the regular rows?
To get it to put more load, no? Because the more the angle changes, the more difficult it becomes. Let's say for example, it's only like that. Then the weight on you have to pull is very little. The more you elevate, the more weight you have to put to pull. It's just to make it more difficult.
Okay. But that's assuming the thing that you're rowing from is of a fixed height lah. So if you have something that you can go lower, does it work?
As long as from here, the main thing is to change the angle of your body. And somehow you can change the angle of your body to be. So ideally, you change your body angle to be horizontal. So either you raise your leg or you lower.
Something that's lower for me to row, that's also
Yes.
Equivalent to an elevated row, right?
Yes. Yeah. So elevated low, this means generically changing the angle from here maybe to here, and maybe eventually to here.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, because if you see I have the gate, right?
Yeah.
I can actually grab lower so that I'm.
Okay. Okay, then do that. Yeah. If you have that, then do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We Guang, towards the last part of the pull, retract your shoulder blades. We Guang, towards the last, retract your shoulder blades. The last part, here, pull back more. Retract the shoulder blades. Toward the last part of the pull, retract. So you shouldn't stay rounded all around. Here rounded, toward the last part, you're pulling back. So there's this pulling action here. Better? Yeah. Okay, Agnes, your squat's looking good. Looking easier and easier. Derek, do you have a longer thing you can pull? Can you get your body further down to the floor? Your upper body, can you change the angle so that you can be further down to the floor? Or put your legs forward, more forward. Can you go even more forward? Your legs? Yeah. Yeah. I think this is better for you. Now it's like too simple for you. Carl, you okay? Are you surviving? Derek, the other Derek. Do your one arm on the elevated service. For you, you don't do, Derek, for you don't do the uneven push-ups. So whenever you see the word uneven push-ups, you just do your elevated one arm. Tên Hong, 你好吗？ OK 吗？做你的一个脚啊，一个手了。Okay, you got 1 minute more, finish up your last set, then we're going to do some stretching. So let me clear the area so you got space to see. Push leaping, push. Better? Looking better every week. Control, yes, nice. Push, leaping, push. Yeah, better. Agnes, better? Yeah. Your pull's getting better. Okay, good. Okay, finish up your last set. Let's get ready for stretching. So this to brief you first for those of you who are new. There's going to be a stretch called a pancake stretch, okay? From here, that means your legs are open, and then you're going to go forward. But if you can only put your legs here, and you can only go forward about, from here, if you look at my body, about here only, you cannot go down to about 60 degrees, then you don't do this. Okay? Then you're going to do what you call an elevated leg stretch. The elevated leg stretch means you find a table, put your leg on top. Okay? And then stand here. Then you find, okay, once I'm okay, try to lean forward. Try to lean forward. Try to lean forward. So as you lean forward, you stretch more. Now, depending on the height of this service, the higher the height of the thing, the more stretch it will be. If it's lower, maybe it's a chair, for example, a chair, then it's easier to put here. Then you can lean forward. And the third way which can make it more, to have more stretch is from here, so I can wiggle my left foot back. So notice my foot is back, moving back. So first when I started, it's about 90 degrees here. So as I move back here, then it becomes more than 90 degrees. So then eventually it gets more and more, so there'll be more and more stretch. Then I can combine both by going back and at the same time leaning forward, so there's more stretch. Then finish ready, you switch legs. Okay? So let's go. Carl, which one can you do? You're going to do on elevated leg on the floor. I see you stay on the floor, means you know the floor. I don't know what you can do. Right? So you're going to sit on the floor, so let's start ready from here. Ready? We're going to do 1 minute stretch from here. So go lean forward, feet apart, here. Okay? So once you can lean forward, after a while you find, okay, I'm a bit more looser, then I go a little bit more forward. So don't bounce. Some of you are very fond of doing it, dong. Bouncing is not very good for the muscles. Sometimes you tend to stretch, you tend to tear them. So don't bounce. Do not bounce. Don't bounce. So just go forward, hold. Okay? Or that's what I tell some of my people, stay. Don't move, stay. Okay? After a while, okay, loosen a bit, go a bit forward a bit. Stay. Okay? Don't move. Just stay there, feel the stretch. You can move a little bit left and right if you want to, but don't bounce. Then go forward a bit. Then once you reach your maximum, okay, then just stay there until I tell you so. Okay? Okay, done. Okay? Then switch to the other leg. Switch to the right. Here. Again, same thing, do not bounce. So this toe is parallel. Do the other way. Okay? So those people who got twisted spine, don't twist. Just go forward. So Lina, you can twist if you want to. Hey, Terence, your pancake getting better? Huh? Liping, you think you cannot do pancake? I think you should be able to do pancake by now. Try some pancake, Liping. Better? Yeah? More? Go forward more? Okay, for leaping, you forget about the elevated leg stretch. Subsequently, you do the pancake. Okay? Okay, done. Now, other side. Left. 1 minute or so. So try to put this hand on the inside. Yeah. And then try to pull yourself forward. Pull yourself forward. Pull yourself forward. Pull yourself forward. Yeah. Okay? Now, depending if you have enough body awareness, you can actually from here turn a little bit of body left and right. Here a bit tighter. Whichever side is a bit tighter, try to stretch it out. Then look at my right hip from here. If you look from here. So this is what a lot of people cheat. Watch. I stretch forward here. Look at my right hip. What is my right hip doing? My right hip is going forward. So I'm not really stretching because I'm going forward, but this is coming forward. So this right here has to go down and keep it down. Once I let my right hip follow it, I'm not stretching. So it's like a string, okay? If you imagine a string, okay, done. Let's put that for a while. Imagine if this is a string, okay? This is your muscles. If I pull to this side, and I let this side go here, will it stretch? It won't. Well, if it's like that, I pull, it won't stretch. Well, I anchor this side, Then I pull this side, then it will stretch. Or I pull both sides, then it will stretch. So same thing when you're doing any kind of stretches here. When I go this side, if I let this side come up, then this side is following, it's not stretching. So this side has to go here, the other side go there. It has to go in opposite direction, so it's like pulling the string apart. Okay? So now we do our butterfly stretch from here, feet together. Okay? And then we push our thighs down. Okay? Okay? Push down, here, down, 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 down. Okay? You need to do one side, push, 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 push. I normally find easier to do one side. After a while, finish already, then use the other one to anchor and push. Again, no use to do this. Push like that, then here, it won't come up. So both sides have to go down together. So either use two hands like that, or use one hand, one elbow, or some people do it this way, okay, whichever way. But push down both sides somehow, with some part of your body. Okay? And then once you find this one, okay, no problem. Then lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Okay? So do whatever you can do. 15 seconds more. 15 seconds more. Lean forward, lean forward. We go and push down some more. Push your legs down some more. Especially your right leg, your right knee. Push it down some more. Okay, done. So now we do a forward fold. Forward fold from here. We try to keep our back straight, lean forward. Try to get our stomach to touch our thighs. From here, lean forward, push, 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 here. Okay? And you can grab your toes. Okay? You can grab your toes, grab your toes. You can grab your fingers behind you, grab your fingers. You can get your wrist, grab your wrist, whichever you can grab. Okay? And then go forward. Okay? Direct, pull harder, forward, more forward. Aim your stomach to your thigh. Dipping, you can do better than that, right? Aim your stomach to your thigh. Yes, better. Agnes also, you should be able to do more than this. Agnes, pull your thigh and your this together. Body, thigh, tuck. Try to close that. Close the gap. Okay, done. Okay. So now we do some cat cow by sitting down. So in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay. So go forward, go back. So do that a few times. Then also do it in 45 degrees. So go forward to the left, backward to the right. Forward to the left, backward to the right. Forward to the left, backward to the right. Then after you do the other way. Forward to the right, backward to the left. Forward to the right, backward to the left. Forward to the right, backward to the left. Okay? Then you go in circles. So this is like a belly dance or whatever. Round, round, and change direction. So experiment a bit. Okay, find certain parts you feel a bit tighter. Whichever part is a bit tighter, then do that a bit more. Okay? Yeah. Now try not to move your shoulders. It's not the shoulders. It's try to move from the core. The shoulders will happen to move, but you don't think of moving the shoulders. Okay? So look at my head. My head is relatively still. I don't try to move my head like this. Okay? So you see your head moving all over the place, then you know you're not activating your core very much. So activate the core. Okay? So now we do our Ultraman hold from here. Again, we don't think of this copying the position and sit here and relax. Okay? So pull downwards and pull forward. Okay? And then experiment a bit left, a bit here. Try different positions. Whichever position you feel a bit tight, do a bit more. Okay, you can stretch a bit to the left, stretch a bit to the right. Whichever side you feel a bit tighter, stretch a bit more. Okay, and change hands. Then do the same thing. So this is an Ultraman hold. From here, switch, switch. Okay, pull down, pull forward. Stretch a bit left and right. Here, here. So different angles, you'll feel a different thing. To pull it down here. Okay? Okay, so now hook from behind here. And then the hand, as I say, this top hand is not here. Top hand is from here. And you should feel your legs pull upwards. So this part is pulling upwards here. Okay? So this one doesn't just go down, it pull up. So look at my elbow from here from the side. Okay? Some of you are doing this. Okay? You need to pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back until it's straight. Okay? So if you're only here, that means you have shoulder mobility problems. You need to work a bit on this to pull it up. If you don't get this solved later on when you try to do other more advanced stuff, you're going to have problems. Eh? Okay? And even if you don't do advanced stuff, all these mobility problems will hamper your functionality. So let's say you want to scratch your back because it's itchy, you need to take off your t-shirt, you need to change your clothes. You're going to find these things more difficult because you cannot reach behind. There's one point in time where I injured my elbow, my shoulder. I couldn't do this. Oh, it was so difficult to take off my t-shirt. I really had to wiggle one hand at a time to do it. So practicing all this to get mobility will help your everyday life. Okay? So here. Now from here, finish. So on the back side, the hands put about this, okay, behind. And here, if you need to, you can bend your elbows a little bit. Maybe because you feel strained, then wiggle your bum forward. So notice my bum is slowly going forward, and the shoulder blades are retracted. Okay, so this is protracted, this is retracted. I mean, pull your shoulder blades together. Then bring your hands closer and closer to each other as you can. So they're closer. Okay, now they can touch. So then retract the shoulder blade, and then same time wiggle forward. Okay? Then rock left a bit, left and right. Okay? Here. Okay, good. Eh? Now from here, we're going to do some virtual pulls from here. Pull. Pull. So here, you want to make sure as you pull, you retract here. Pull. 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 So pull all the way back, retract the shoulder blades. Retract. 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 Okay? And from here, we just loosen up a bit. Here. Here. Bring your hands up. So we did this in a warm-up. So we do, finish, you can warm up because although there's a lot of stress on the shoulders. Okay? Shake around. So shake your waist a bit. So do this in your warm-up. Rotate the neck a bit. Okay? So roll your shoulders forward. Okay? Okay, so stand up straight, take 3 deep breaths. And thank you very much. So have a great weekend, and thank you for the session, and go enjoy your lunch. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, okay. Bye-bye.